Have you ever wished your home could feel peaceful, organized, and effortlessly clean every day, without spending hours scrubbing and tidying? You're not alone. Many seniors over 60 dream of a tidy, welcoming space that feels light and easy to maintain. The good news is, it's not about deep cleaning marathons or exhausting routines. It's about embracing simple daily habits that keep clutter away naturally. In today's video, we'll uncover 6 effortless habits seniors use to keep their home spotless without sacrificing energy or precious time. You'll learn how a quick reset before bed, focusing on clutter-free key areas and using the 2-minute rule, can completely transform your living space. We'll also share why never leaving a room empty-handed, embracing daily maintenance, and involving the whole household are the secret keys to stress-free home care after 60. If you're ready to enjoy a home that feels clean, calm, and under control, with simple, actionable steps, stay with me until the end. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment 0 below if you're excited to learn these tips. Let's build a home filled with peace and effortless cleanliness, starting today. Number 1. Reset the home before bed. One of the most powerful yet effortless habits seniors practice to keep their homes consistently clean is performing a quick reset before bed. This simple nightly ritual sets the tone for a peaceful morning, creating an immediate sense of calm and control. Instead of waking up to a cluttered kitchen or a scattered living room, you rise to a space that feels welcoming and ready for the day ahead. For many seniors, maintaining a tidy home is not just about appearance. It's about reducing morning stress, preserving energy, and fostering a positive mindset from the very first moment they open their eyes. Imagine this. It's the end of a long day. The house is quiet, the lights are low, and you're getting ready to settle into a good night's rest. Before heading to bed, you take 5 to 10 minutes to tidy the kitchen counters, straighten the pillows on the couch, and clear any stray papers off the dining table. Perhaps you place the remote control neatly by the TV or fold the throw blanket you used during the evening. These are not heavy chores. They are small, intentional actions that immediately restore order and peace. To your space, you don't need special tools or hours of effort. Just a few mindful steps as you move through your home, gently preparing it for the next day. The benefits of this habit are felt almost instantly. Waking up to a clean kitchen, a clutter-free living room, and clear walkways makes mornings feel lighter, easier, and more joyful. Instead of starting the day feeling overwhelmed by yesterday's mess, you begin with a sense of readiness and calm. This small investment of time pays off tenfold in energy savings, mood elevation, and overall home satisfaction. It prevents small messes from snowballing into larger problems and removes the mental burden that clutter often creates. Take, for example, my dear friend Helen, who is 74 years old and full of wisdom from decades of homemaking. Every night before she turns in, she walks through her home, fluffing the pillows, wiping down the kitchen sink, and picking up anything left out of place. When I asked her why she stays so consistent, she simply said with a warm smile, "I like waking up to a house that smiles back at me." Her words capture the essence of this habit perfectly. It's not about being perfect. It's about creating a space that welcomes you each day with open arms. Over time, this nightly reset becomes more than just a routine. It becomes a comforting rhythm that shapes your entire living environment. It eliminates the need for stressful, large-scale cleanups and instead replaces them with an ongoing feeling of lightness and ease. Your home feels cared for, not because of overwhelming effort, but because of small, loving actions repeated every evening. If you already practice a nightly reset, or if you feel inspired to start, I invite you to comment 1 below and share your experience. I would love to hear how this simple habit has helped you or how you plan to begin. Together, let's build homes that greet us with peace and joy every morning. Number 2. Prioritize clutter-free key areas. Another important habit seniors effortlessly clean homes practice is focusing on keeping the key areas of their homes clutter-free. Instead of trying to maintain a perfect house from top to bottom, They understand that targeting the most used spaces creates a sense of order that radiates throughout the home. This approach is smart and energy-saving, particularly for seniors who want to enjoy the benefits of a tidy environment without exhausting themselves. By concentrating on areas like the kitchen counters, entryway, and living room, it becomes much easier to maintain a home that feels calm, welcoming, and peaceful. Picture this. You walk into your home after a long day. If your entryway is free of shoes, bags, and scattered mail, you instantly feel lighter. Moving into your kitchen, you see clean counters ready for preparing a meal, not cluttered with yesterday's dishes. The living room, where you relax with a cup of tea or catch up on your favorite shows, is inviting because pillows are fluffed and surfaces are clear. Maintaining these key areas doesn't require hours of cleaning. It only takes a few minutes, so of daily attention. This small shift in focus makes your home feel organized and harmonious, even if the guest bedroom or garage isn't perfectly spotless. The short-term benefits of this habit are immediate. You feel less overwhelmed. Tasks like cooking, relaxing, and entertaining become easier and more enjoyable. More importantly, these clear spaces improve your emotional well-being. You are no longer drained by the constant visual reminders of unfinished tasks, and instead you are uplifted by the simplicity and neatness around you. Clean, open spaces encourage deep breathing, clearer thinking, and a sense of pride in your living environment. Let me tell you about Mr. Henry, a retired teacher in his early 70s who has truly mastered this habit. His kitchen and living room always look ready for visitors, even though he happily admits his garage could use some attention. One afternoon, when I complimented the serenity of his home, he chuckled and said, "I figured out a long time ago that no one ever checks my closets, but everyone sees my kitchen." That small piece of wisdom has stayed with me ever since. Henry's relaxed yet effective method allows him to maintain a beautiful home without feeling burdened by it. In the long run, prioritizing clutter-free key areas builds a home that feels effortlessly managed. It removes the heavy mental load that comes with thinking every corner must be perfect. Instead of battling endless to-do lists, you enjoy a home that supports your lifestyle and brings you peace. This habit respects your time, your energy, and your desire for a home that nurtures your spirit rather than drains it. If you already practice focusing on key spaces, or if you feel ready to start, I encourage you to comment below and share your experience. I would love to hear how keeping just a few important areas clear has made a difference for you. Together we are creating homes filled with ease, joy, and lasting beauty. Number 3. Follow the 2-minute rule. Another powerful habit that seniors with spotless homes live by is following the 2-minute rule. It's a simple yet transformative principle. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, they do it immediately. This habit sounds almost too simple, but it carries incredible weight. By addressing small chores on the spot, seniors avoid the buildup of clutter, reduce mental fatigue, and keep their homes in a state of natural, effortless cleanliness. For older adults who value conserving energy and maintaining order, this approach becomes an essential part of their daily life. Imagine you come back from picking up the mail. Instead of tossing it on the kitchen counter where it will pile up, you sort it right away, recycling junk mail and setting important letters neatly aside. Picture yourself taking off your jacket. Rather than draping it over a chair, you hang it up immediately in the closet. Each of these small actions takes barely a minute, but they prevent messes from stacking up. These quick responses to everyday tasks preserve the flow of your home, keeping everything manageable without the need for exhausting cleanup sessions later. The immediate benefits are clear. Your home feels lighter, surfaces stay open and ready to use. Your mind feels calmer because you're not subconsciously cataloging dozens of unfinished tasks. Little moments of action create a big sense of accomplishment, and that feeling stays with you throughout the day. Rather than viewing housework as a mountain to climb, you handle it in small, easy steps, making daily maintenance almost invisible and wonderfully stress-free. I think of my neighbor, Mr. Jenkins, who is 78 and has one of the most welcoming homes I've ever visited. His secret isn't fancy gadgets or strict cleaning schedules, it's simply the 2-minute rule. When I asked him how he keeps his house, looking so peaceful, he grinned and said, "If it takes less time than brewing a cup of coffee, I just do it now." That mindset has made all the difference for him. No mess feels overwhelming because no mess gets a chance to grow. His home reflects the ease and calm he brings into his everyday life. Over time, practicing the 2-minute rule leads to a profound transformation. Your home doesn't just look cleaner, it feels more under control. You conserve your energy for the things that matter most, whether it's spending time with family, enjoying hobbies, or simply resting in a peaceful space. Instead of wrestling with clutter, you maintain a natural rhythm of tidiness that never feels forced or exhausting. If you already live by the 2-minute rule, or you are inspired to start today, I warmly invite you to comment 3 below and share your experience. Let's celebrate every small wise choice that leads to a bigger, more peaceful life. Number 4. Never leave a room empty-handed. One of the simplest yet most powerful habits seniors with clean, peaceful homes practice is never leaving a room empty-handed. This habit is not about cleaning harder, it's about cleaning smarter. By making small intentional movements throughout the day, they prevent clutter from piling up and keep their spaces organized without exhausting themselves. For seniors who want a home that stays tidy with minimal effort, this simple rule becomes a cornerstone of their daily routine. Imagine yourself finishing a cozy afternoon in the living room. Maybe you were reading a newspaper, enjoying a cup of tea or knitting a scarf. As you get up to leave, instead of walking away empty-handed, you glance around and grab the used cup, the folded blanket, or the reading glasses left on the side table. You take them with you as you move toward the kitchen, the bedroom, or the hallway. It only takes a few seconds, but these tiny actions prevent small messes from multiplying. Your home stays in gentle motion, naturally returning to order, without needing heavy cleaning sessions. The immediate benefit of this habit is a living space that always feels lighter and calmer. You avoid the buildup of objects on surfaces, which not only makes your home look neater, but also makes everyday activities easier. Walking through a clear hallway or sitting down in a clean chair becomes second nature. These small, seamless corrections throughout the day create a steady rhythm of tidiness that never feels overwhelming or forced. There is a woman named Dorothy, 73 years old, who lives in a charming little house filled with sunlight and laughter. She once said, "I never go from one room to another without carrying something that belongs somewhere else." Watching her move through her home was like watching a quiet dance of care. She didn't rush. She didn't pressure herself. Every step she took was simply an opportunity to tidy a little here, straighten a little there. Her home never needed massive cleanups because clutter was handled before it had a chance to settle. In the long term, this habit builds a home that feels effortlessly maintained. Instead of large, stressful cleaning days, you enjoy a space that remains welcoming every day. It also helps preserve energy, something very valuable as we get older, because maintaining small order regularly is far easier than battling big messes later. Little by little, each small action protects your peace of mind and strengthens the feeling that your home supports you, not drains you. If you already practice taking something with you when you leave a room, or if you feel inspired to start, today I invite you to comment 4 below and share your thoughts. Even the smallest steps can lead to beautiful, lasting changes in the spaces we call home. Number 5. Embrace daily maintenance, not deep cleaning. Another essential habit seniors use to maintain a clean and stress-free home is embracing daily maintenance instead of relying on exhausting deep cleaning sessions. This simple shift in approach makes a profound difference, allowing them to enjoy a peaceful environment without overwhelming themselves. Rather than letting messes accumulate into daunting projects, they choose to handle small tasks steadily, making cleanliness a natural and ongoing part of life. For older adults who cherish both their energy and their time, this daily rhythm feels far more sustainable and rewarding. Picture a quiet afternoon. After enjoying lunch, you take just a few minutes to wipe down the counters and rinse the dishes. Later, When folding laundry fresh from the dryer, you don't let it sit in the basket. You fold it right away and put it in its place. Before bedtime, you take a soft broom to the kitchen floor, sweeping up any crumbs without giving it much thought. These little actions, almost effortless when done consistently, mean that dust, dirt, and clutter never get the chance to settle deeply. Instead of spending precious weekend hours catching up on housework, your home stays comfortably clean all week long. The immediate benefits are easy to notice. You never feel burdened by the idea of needing a cleaning day. Instead, your surroundings feel manageable and calm every single day. You move through your home with a sense of control, no longer dreading hidden chores. And perhaps most importantly, you preserve your physical energy, avoiding long, tiring cleaning sprees that can feel especially daunting with age. This habit supports a lifestyle that values health, simplicity, and peace over hustle and heavy labor. There's a gentleman named Walter, age 76, who beautifully embodies this approach. His home is always neat, always welcoming, yet he never seems rushed or stressed about cleaning. When asked how he manages it, he simply said, "I treat my house like a garden. A little weeding each day keeps it beautiful." His wisdom reveals an important truth. Daily maintenance isn't about being rigid or perfect. It's about nurturing your space gently and steadily, so it stays healthy and pleasant without ever becoming overwhelming. Over the long term, embracing daily maintenance creates a home that feels cared for, not controlled. It keeps your living environment fresh and joyful, without demanding your time and strength in painful bursts. It builds a relationship of ease between you and your home, making it a place where you can truly relax, recharge, and enjoy life without the background noise of mounting chores. If daily maintenance is already a part of your life, or if you're ready to bring this gentle habit into your routine, I encourage you to comment 5 below. Your experiences and reflections help build a community of support and shared wisdom for all of us seeking cleaner, calmer homes. Number 6. Involve the whole household. The last essential habit that helps seniors maintain a clean and peaceful home is involving the whole household in daily care. A clean home is never just the result of one person working alone. It is a shared effort that builds unity, reduces the burden on any single individual, and creates a lasting sense of pride among everyone who lives there. For seniors, especially those who value conserving energy and maintaining harmony, encouraging participation from spouses, children, or even visiting family members can transform home maintenance into a natural, joyful part of life. Imagine sitting down to dinner with your loved ones. Before the meal ends, everyone pitches in without being asked. Plates are carried to the sink. The table is wiped down. Chairs are straightened. There is no grand announcement, no heavy sighs about chores. It's simply a quiet, respectful rhythm that happens naturally. Later, when someone leaves the living room for the night, they fluff the pillows without a word. In the morning, each person makes their bed before heading to breakfast. These tiny acts of responsibility weave together into a home that feels cared for by all, not managed by just one person. The immediate benefits are beautiful and easy to see. Homes stay organized with far less effort. No one feels overwhelmed or resentful. Instead, there is a quiet appreciation for the shared responsibility, a subtle respect for the space everyone enjoys. It also nurtures emotional closeness because working together on small daily tasks reinforces connection and mutual support without feeling like work. For seniors, this collective approach preserves their strength, reduces stress, and keeps the home environment positive and uplifting. Take the example of Elaine, a spirited 72-year-old woman who lives with her son and his family. Every evening they spend just 10 minutes resetting the house together. Dishes are put away, the living room is tidied, and tomorrow's breakfast table is set. Elaine once said, "We don't clean because we have to. We clean because we love living well together." Her words perfectly capture the heart of this habit. It isn't about chores, it's about caring for the life you share and making your home a true sanctuary for everyone inside it. Over time, involving the whole household builds a culture of attentiveness and gratitude. The home becomes a living reflection of shared effort and mutual respect. It eliminates the silent, lonely burden of cleaning that often weighs heavily on one person's shoulders and instead spreads lightness, teamwork, and pride throughout the household. Even as people come and go, the habits of care and togetherness endure, strengthening bonds and creating a legacy of warmth. If you are already involved in your household in daily home care or feel inspired to encourage this habit, I invite you to comment 6 below. Share how teamwork has transformed your space, or tell us how you plan to start. Every small step towards shared responsibility makes life at home easier, happier, and far more beautiful. Today, we uncovered 6 daily habits that seniors use to keep their homes effortlessly clean, peaceful, and welcoming. These small actions, resetting the home before bed, focusing on key areas, following the 2-minute rule, never leaving a room empty-handed, embracing daily maintenance, and involving the whole household, build a life filled with clarity, control, and simple joy. As you can see, it's not about working harder. It's about creating smart, sustainable rhythms that support your well-being every single day. When you adopt these habits, your home becomes a reflection of quiet discipline and loving care. You'll notice the mental clarity that comes from less clutter, the emotional peace that flows from small victories, and the physical ease of maintaining a space that works with you, not against you. Every small action you take is a gift to your future self, a way to protect your energy, preserve your calm, and nurture your surroundings with ease. If you found value in these tips, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more wisdom on living well after 60. And most importantly, I would love to hear your story. Share in the comments below which habit resonated with you the most, and how do you plan to start incorporating it today? Your voice and experience inspire our entire community.